What's up, Panther Nation? It's your boy Carlos with CAU-TV, kicking off the 2022 Clark Atlanta Forever Homecoming. For today's event, we got the HBCU Gaming Tour. As you see behind me, it's a lot of commotion going on in the background. We got gaming trucks bring you 2K, Madden, we got bouncy houses, we got Jenga, Connect 4, and then the event I'm most excited for, making a comeback since 2019, the Powder Puff football game, which already 100 Lady Panthers signed up for. Carlos back with another interview. Today I'm here with
Victoria Guerrero. I'm a senior from New York.
So Victoria, I know you're on CAB, which is basically the activity board that planned for all this. So what was the steps you had to take to get the HBCU Gaming Festival up and running?
Well, first, the HBCU Gaming Tour is a experience that they actually wanted to host at Clark Atlanta University's campus. They will be going to other HBCUs, but they requested our campus to host this tour. And as far as getting it set up, as you can see, we have the flag football, which if you were here in 2019, you'll remember that's an ode to the 2019 kickoff experience that we weren't able to have last year. We had to set up, the inflatables, and then we have our special guest, Gillette, which they're here doing haircuts. And then we also have Denny's here. They're recruiting right now. So we had to set up their tents, had to get the DJ situated, all the games we got out for you guys. You see we got Connect 4, Jumbo Jenga. So it was a lot. You had to set up all the activities and everything. But yeah. Yeah,
y'all definitely was putting in work. So Victoria, what can we expect for the next homecoming events?
Oh, well, on Tuesday, we have the International Expo going on the promenade from 11 to 2, I want to say. It is during the day. We have that going on, highlighting all the international countries and students and ethnicities that we have on our campus. We'll be highlighting Caribbean students, shout out to the Caribbean, African students, and Japanese students as well. On Tuesday night, we have the, I want to say, comedy show. I'm not exactly sure what day. Don't quote me on that. Check your emails because it did get sent out to your email. But we have the comedy show coming up. We have coronation. Please be there to support our royal court. We have pep rally coming up. Come support your OGs at pep rally. What else we got coming up? We got Roaring Out coming up. Everybody loves Roaring Out. Like, come on. If you was here last year in 2019, Roaring Out is the highlight of homecoming week. So yeah, that's definitely a couple things to look forward to.
It's your boy Carlos back with another interview. Today I'm here with
Rod Chappelle, CEO of HBCU Direct Gaming.
So Rod, as you see, this is a phenomenal event. What did it take to set all of this up?
Well, this is a traveling experience. So we go to HBCUs across the country every year. My career started doing the BET Black College Tour many years ago, so you might have seen that on TV. And now it's our gaming and esports portion of that, where we want to express and grow gaming and esports across historically black colleges.
Oh yeah, definitely. I wish they had something like that back in Philly. But my next question for you, Rod, is besides Clark being an HBCU, the illustrious Clark Atlanta, what made you want to come here?
Well, Clark Atlanta is family. I'm a Morehouse graduate. Many friends and family members went to Clark Atlanta. I'm also adjunct professor at Clark Atlanta. I teach in the business school. And so when I think about Atlanta, Clark Atlanta is one of the top schools that we want to come and join. We didn't get to come last year, so this is our second year of the HBCU Gamer Fest Tour. So we want to make sure we show some love to the Panthers.
We definitely appreciate you for showing that love, Rod. It's your boy Carlos, capping off today's events here at Panther Stadium. I just want to overall say today was a phenomenal day. I am extremely grateful that I got to spend today alongside my fellow Panthers, interviewing my fellow Panthers. So much black enrichment, so much black culture here at the illustrious Clark Atlanta University. But all good things must come to an end. So I'm happy for anybody that tuned in. CAU-TV will be back at the next event, the Puma Express. Instead of seeing my beautiful face, my co-host Ellie will be there hosting and covering that event. But for today, I want to say last shout out to our sponsors, Denny's, The Yard, and Gillette, and most importantly, Rod Chappell, the guy who you've seen I interviewed earlier, runs HBCU Gaming, and without him, none of this would be possible. So, I'm Carlos Overton, and I hope to catch you at the next event.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
What is up, Panther Nation? I am Ella with CAU-TV, and we are celebrating Homecoming 2022 Clark Atlanta Forever. Now, we are currently on the historic AUC Promenade, and we are celebrating the Puma Experience. Now, Puma is behind me right now. They recently dropped a collection called We Are Legends, an exclusive HBCU collection that celebrates Black excellence and ushers in a new wave of all Black designers. We're going to get a chance to talk to one of the designers later on today, but currently, the first 200 students that visit this booth behind me will get a free t-shirt and will get lunch on Puma today. So make sure that you're there to catch it all. We are here with Rebel, who is one of the designers behind the Puma We Are Legends collection. Now, I heard that you designed the dress that you are currently wearing. Do you want to talk about it just a little bit?
Sure. I designed this dress based on the marching bands and the cut lines from different marching bands, and actually the costumes from the majorettes, just to make sure that we're including all aspects of homecoming and yard and the yard in our designs.
We love the Mighty Marching Panthers over here, and of course, when you talk about them, you gotta give the shout out to Essence. So, I just wonder, what was it like working on this collection, and what does it mean for Puma to put out a collection with an entire group of Black designers behind it?
Working on this collection was amazing because we have tons of HBCU graduates at Puma. So when they came up with this concept, we could do nothing but jump aboard like this should be our first collection. And then also having Puma back us and support us throughout this whole journey is amazing because it lets other up and coming designers know that brands will back you when you have your own way of looking at things, your own design language. So it lets them know that you can actually do this at other brands. You may face pushback, but as long as you're true to yourself and you're telling it in an authentic way, it'll be you'll be successful.
We are here with Omar, Mr. Senior. Now, I have to ask, do you feel like you've gotten the full Puma experience today?
Yes, I think I got my full experience today. It was a fun event. I didn't expect this much people to show up, especially when Clark sort of kind of hide this from us. Like they didn't talk about this last week during the reveal, and for them to bring it up and have Puma over here for us is just a great event.
And that's all for us today here at the Puma Experience in Vote Coming. My name is Ella with CAU-TV, and we'll see you next time.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here. He's here. Wait. What? I can't drive. Why? I'm high. Oh.
I'm here reporting for CAU-TV at the International Expo during Homecoming Week. We have a lot of great tents out here with students from all over the world, and we're going to learn a little bit about this melting pot that we call Clark Atlanta and all the different cultures that we have here. Hi everyone, so we're here with the International Study Abroad table. I'm here with Cameron and Travion. These are two amazing students here at Clark Atlanta that have studied abroad. They've been outside the country. They've used the resources that we have here, and they're going to tell us a little bit about it. So tell us about your organization, this program, and how students can get involved.
Okay. So the International Study Abroad program, the director is Gwen Wade. We do a few study abroad opportunities such as Israel. We've traveled to Ghana for conferences. And there are going to be more study abroad opportunities coming up in the spring.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about your study abroad experience. Where did you go? When did you go? And why did you go?
In May, we went to Ghana for this Pan-African conference, and it was an amazing conference. We got to go see where the slaves last took their baths, where they were held during slavery, and we learned a lot about how African cultures and American cultures just connected and how we found it.
Yeah, I also went to Ghana as well over the summer. For me, it was an amazing experience. I loved everything. It was such a full circle moment, and I took in so much knowledge and power within just that one country that I visited. It was my first time out of the country as well. So it was just an amazing moment all around for me.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about the benefits of studying abroad. Like, how did that change you into who you are today just because you went on that one trip?
So studying abroad changed me because it helped me choose my major in master's school. So I'm a public administration major, but a concentration in nonprofit leadership and management. And I was going to do something with international studies as well. So just being an international study ambassador and getting to go there and see like other people's experiences, and it's just bringing the culture together.
For me, it opened a lot of many opportunities and doors. I experienced so much where it wanted me to experience more. And so I'm now allowing myself to be more out there and be optimistic with anything that comes my way, because I was very optimistic and I ended up going to Africa. So what else can I do?
That's awesome. So how can students stay connected with you guys and find out about the opportunities that are to come?
We have a Instagram page. I will give you that, so you can put it in the little thing. And then also, if you go to Trailer 3 in the President's parking lot, you will be able to get resource help with Ms. Wade and Dr. Starr.
Awesome. Hello, everyone. We are here with the international programming. I'm here with the director, Ms. Wade, and Dr. Starr Irving. They're going to tell us a little bit about the opportunities that we have here at Clark Atlanta, and why do students need to study abroad?
Thank you for this opportunity. We are just so excited, number one, to be part of Homecoming Forever with the International Expo, because we believe that the more exposure students have to different cultures, to different individuals from other countries, the more eager they will be to expand their horizons. Clark Atlanta University students can study anywhere in the world.
Wow.
And we are promoting those opportunities and encourage all CAU students to come to our office, which we are located in the President's parking lot in trailer number 3. This past summer, we had over 40 students who traveled to Ghana, and we are now getting ready to send students to South Africa as part of an initiative that the college is promoting. But you asked a question, and I'm sure that Dr. Starr will add to this, why it's important for students to travel abroad. If they are going to be a global citizen, what better time is it to travel than that? Yeah. Either alone or with friends, their faculty, just to explore the world and to become, as we like to say, a global citizen.
That's awesome. So why do you think students should study abroad?
So we have this thing here in our office. We say Global Panthers have passports. So we encourage our students to get their passport, as Ms. Wade indicated, so they can travel anywhere in the world. And traveling around the world, it makes them more compatible, not only in the classroom, but in the marketplaces. When they're in interviews, they can talk about the experiences that they had across the world. And oftentimes, some of our students never even been on a plane before, but giving them this opportunity to go out of the country is changing lives, and we're transforming lives here in the Office of the International Program.
That is awesome. So you say that you have some students, you're getting ready to go to South Africa. What are some other opportunities that you guys have coming up?
As I indicated, it's anywhere in the world that they would like to travel. But for some of the upcoming opportunities we have a mass media program in Paris, France. We are getting ready, as I indicated, for a business program in South Africa. We're going to send students to Tanzania this summer. And we have students who are considering going to Cuba. So it's like wherever you can imagine, we have opportunities there. And the great thing about it is that any academic work taken abroad will transfer back to Clark Atlanta.
Oh, wow, so you don't have to do it here.
No,
you can do it
you can do
anywhere.
it there.
Okay.
Because all of the programs that we have developed articulation agreements, which means that if a student spends a semester abroad, the courses taken abroad will count towards the major, the degree program. Yeah.
So what all students want to know is, are there opportunities for scholarships to pay to go study abroad?
Yes, there are. And as long as they have at least a 2.75 grade point average and have completed 24 semester hours here at Clark Atlanta, there's an abundance of scholarship opportunities.
That is amazing. So you guys heard it here first. There are a lot of opportunities out here. You just have to come to Trailer 3 to come and find out what they are. They're right here on your campus. Thank you so much. You heard it here first at the International Expo. There are so many opportunities to come and learn about the different cultures that we have here at Clark Atlanta University. You never may know who you might be standing next to and where they might be from on this illustrious campus. You heard it here first at Clark Atlanta University International Expo during homecoming week.
Where's your emergency?
Everyone's on their way. What happened? Your friend's not breathing. She's dead? Yes, please get my mom and dad. Oh my God!
Mr. and Miss Clark Atlanta University oath. Won't you please salute Mr. and Miss Clark Atlanta University again? Do you solemnly swear that you will faithfully execute the office and offices of Mr. and Miss Clark Atlanta University, and to the best of your ability, preserve a tradition of honor and integrity? Will you commit to faithfully performing the duties of this office to the best of your abilities? I do. Do you also accept the responsibility to strive daily to epitomize the essence of yourselves, that you might be beacons of light for women and men within your community and your university, so help you God? I do. Now, being charged and accepting the obligation of this oath to uphold the responsibility of Mr. and Miss Clark Atlanta University, I now, by the power vested in me as the president of this illustrious university, declare Mr. Larry Wells, Jr., the fourth Mr. Clark Atlanta University, and Miss Nyla Ray Williams, the 34th Miss Clark Atlanta University, as our reigning 2022-2023 Mr. and Miss Clark Atlanta University.
Unforgettable, that's what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far. Like a song of love that clings to me, how the thought of you does things to me. Never before has someone been more unforgettable in every way. And forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 4th Mr. Clark Atlanta University, Larry Wells Jr., and the 34th Miss Clark Atlanta University, Nyla Ray Williams, and their royal court. Stand to your feet and help me to celebrate our reigning king and queen.
Hi. Can I get the now bar, please?
No problem. $1.
Have a good one.
Got it.
Hi, can I get a now bar, please? Uh-huh.
$1.
Thanks. Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Hey, let me get a now bar.
Sure. $1.
Appreciate you.
You got it.
How's it going? Can I get a now bar?
Hey, stop right there! Get down on the ground! Out of your spot, right? Get down! Over your head!
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Ed from CAU here. We are currently at the Pep Rally Homecoming 2022. And we have the band playing us behind us, getting us hype. We got the cheerleaders getting us hype. We got the Panther mascot getting us hype. We got Buy Black campaign that's out here. We got Slutty Vegan in the back, CAU alum, Pinky Cole, shout out. We got shout out Aunt Wendell Krabs in the back. The promenade is jumping. I'm telling you guys, we are lit out here. Come out here. This is the place to be. Clark Atlanta Pep Rally 2022. I'm gonna give it to my girl Jada. Shout out Jada. We are going to her. She's gonna be at the V103 booth. Let's go see what's going on over there, guys.
Appreciate it, Ed. This is JDB coming live from CAU-TV. We are here at the homecoming Pep Rally, Clark Atlanta Forever. We are on the president's lot. I got V103 behind me. People Station, you already know. The crowd is jumping. Got people coming in, flooding in by the second. DJ Jelly is on the tunes. We starting off live and lit, and it's up and it's stuck from here. Stick around.
We are here at the CAU 22-2 pep rally. I got my boy 4G with me. Hey man, how you doing, man?
What's good, bro? I'm good.
So, tell me about this buyback campaign. We got the buyback campaign right behind us, and I heard you're a part of that. You're one of the 4 students that were selected to be a part of this campaign. How you feel about that?
Bro, it was very exciting for me to find out that I was selected to be one of 4 student creators for the hashtag Buy Black Instagram campaign. You know, the whole campaign is really revolved around promoting a diverse culture behind small Black-owned businesses, and I feel like the perfect place to do that was here at Clark, because we're celebrating not only Clark and their homecoming and, you know, a homecoming game and being hyped for that, but we're also celebrating Black-owned businesses, because the amount of Black-owned businesses that are out here at Clark is insane. A lot of my friends own Black-owned businesses, so hearing that I was a part of this campaign was like second nature to me. I was able to really use my platform to go ahead and put them on other opportunities, which I've been able to do this week, and I'm really happy about that.
What's your expectation for homecoming?
My expectation is no sleep.
No sleep is crazy. You out here getting lit?
Always, you know that, I'm outside.
You checked out any of the vendors here?
I checked out a couple, you know, support Black business, stay Black, buy Black, always. You know that.
Are you wearing anything black, any Black owned products right now?
Right here. Shout out to my vendor at Spelman Market Friday, Bar Marley, One Love, always. Love always wins, you know that.
What is your expectation for homecoming?
Expectation for homecoming is a lot of, you know, it's like a family reunion. That's what homecoming is. People get to come back, visit the yard. The new people get to see what the old heads is doing. Old heads get to see what the new kids is doing. It's just like a family reunion for all the Clark Atlanta alumni.
That's what's up. Speaking of family and friends, are you out here with any friends?
No, I'm out here working, hanging out with everybody, seeing what's happening, what's new on the yard. My radio station V103 is over there. I came to see if I can find me something out here. I'm right now painting a mural and did not know it was that hard to paint between the lines. Well, it is when it's above your head and they gave me the wrong brush.
Tell me about the mural, like what's going on here?
So this is a promotion, you know, like Atlanta is Wakanda forever, so the movie's coming back, Wakanda Forever, the new movie. So it's only right that we be here on the yard with the young people, explaining them how much of Wakanda Atlanta really is.
Young Daddy.